Hi, welcome back to Amy Jo Junk Journals. This is Amy Jo. I'm going to work in our little golden book series today. These little tags, I made these see-through tags a while ago, and I want to put one of them in each of these journals. So I picked a flower that I thought went with the cover, and so that'll be that's I don't know where yet. Oh, that come undone. That one will have to be re-sewed. So there we go for that. Then I have some inks and some other stuff here on my desk. Don't know if you can see them, but I want to do some work in, so we'll work in, let's do the Lion King. I also have some stamps here. I want to put some stamps with these numbers and make believe and adventure and wish and things like that. So I have ripe primson. I have peacock feathers. I have scattered straw. I have festive berries. And I have picked raspberries. So we're going to use those. And I have this stencil that I want to use. So let's see. I need my stencil or my brush for my gathered twigs, so I can ink around the ones that weren't inked around. So how's everybody doing today? I'm pretty excited about getting these done. I have a lot that needs done to get these done. Oops, sorry. Now I'm dropping everything, but my table is connected to my... Okay. Sorry about that. My table was up against my tripod, so that's why it was wobbling. So let's get this inked up a little bit. So I picked the bright colors that I did because, you know, they're just because of the books that they are. You know, I didn't think it needed to be all dark and gloomy, so let's, well, that isn't going to work, so maybe a stamp will work for here. Let's put make believe, maybe. There we go. Let me find my stamp here. So we're going to do this way. And what colors are on this page? Let's do ripe primstone. Let me get a, oh, I can use this just to see if I got enough, too much. Yeah, see, that wouldn't have even worked. That would have made me mad. So let's do it this way. This is the way I usually do it, so. Let's see. Still can't make out what it says. Maybe I'm not going to be able to use this. Let's see here. Anybody else ever have that problem with their stamps? Okay, that's better. So let's see here. See if we can get this to look nice. I will be upset if it does not. But I guess I can always put something over it, right? I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. It was really hot here today. I was out and about working, and oh man, was it hot. I think I got overheated outside today. There we go. That's not too bad. Let's wipe that off. Probably put that other places. But right now, just I think once in a journal is enough, possibly. So let's see. I want to flip through and see if there's an empty pocket somewhere. Might have to put it, well, that won't fit there. So let's see if there's an empty pocket back here. I know some of them did, unfortunately. I had forgotten to put a tag in them. Some of them still need inked. Looks like they all have tags. So we'll just put this back here with Piglet. There we go. All right, let's go back. Inked that. That's inked. Let's oops. Don't want to get it all over my finger, but I hope everybody is enjoying their weather, whatever they're having. I would really like ours to not be so hot the first week of June. I mean, this isn't even the hottest part of the summer yet for us and here in Ohio. And it got up to like 88, 89. And they said that we broke a record. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. So hopefully that'll dry soon, because I don't want to cause that to, yes, that's dry. Okay. Let's see here. That's my biggest thing today, is I want to do some stenciling, and this is a really big one. So let's try this one. Maybe not as dark. I have to be a little darker than that. Don't have enough ink on my brush here. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. Try this one here now. I like this color for the Lion King because it, you know, kind of matches that a little bit, especially the front of it. Okay. I only want to do it on pages that have room on the side of the page where the pocket is, and then we'll probably put some clusters up here, things like that. Just on the outside is what I want, like on this side or this side. Let's go back to the first one. I also want to use some of the sprays I used I don't know what I use the sprays for, but I use sprays. Okay. The second one was this one. So I want to thank everybody that has liked and shared and tried to help me get up to the 300 subscribers. I think when I checked last today, which was in the morning, I was up to 389. So I'm getting there. Need to definitely make sure that I'm getting these done so that they can be ready for when sorry, I'm trying to get a wet wipe out and like 10 of them wanted to come out at once. Okay, let's close this one because now I think we're gonna do peacock feathers. Okay, let's wipe this off. I probably should have used that for that extra ink, wet it and used it that way. It's the best way to do that. Not the way Amy just did it. Let me get a paper towel here. So, I also want to thank my older subscribers. Not that you're old, just that you've been with me for a while. I want to thank you also. I mean, it's hard to believe my channel started a year ago and I'm here. So, oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't finish inking this. Bring this one back. I can't get things done if I'm not doing it correctly, right? This needs inked. So after these are done, I'm going to do the do a video on paper marbling for Patricia. She would like to learn how to do that, and I have to teach myself how to do that. So that will be fun, I think. I mean, I've looked everywhere. I've done the research. I just never done it. So I want to make sure that, let's do a different color. Let's do this festive berries or picked raspberry. So I've never done it before, but I like the way it turns out on all of the ones I've seen people do. I'm going to do it with the acrylic paint and the shaving cream. That's the one I'm going to do. So I'm pretty excited about that. So we're going to do that when these are completed. So I think that'll be fun. I hope y'all don't think this is boring just watching me work in this. I just thought it would be good. I mean, I don't have to do any more after this one, but I just wanted to make sure that they were, and I have some other papers and stuff I'm going to fill these with. So once we get one of them done, you don't have to watch me do the other ones. But I thought it would be nice to just work in another one, give people another chance to comment and like and all that good happy stuff so that they can be entered, if they so choose to be entered into a drawing for one of my journals. And even if you don't want to be in the drawing, you can comment still and then just If you win, just tell me that you know, you'd rather not, and I can draw another name. That wouldn't hurt my feelings at all. I mean, some people make their own journals, and but I want to share my love to the rest of you for being there for me, helping my channel grow, and all of that. And that's why I'm doing the journal giveaway. I figure these journals are kind of popular right now, so why not give away some journals that people would like? Or, I mean, you don't even have to keep them. You can give them away as gifts if you'd like. I think mainly the ones that haven't been, that's coming up a little bit. So let's, all of that will be checked before I give these away. I think that was the Elmer's purple glue we were using, because that's the only thing I could find when I was on vacation. I had to go to a Dollar General. Didn't have any good, because I didn't think I'd get that far, but I did. It went a lot faster than I thought. So this little kid is just, he just cracks me up. He is so cute. Okay. Oh, nope, gotta ink this one. Gotta ink Piglet up here. Can't not have him inked. Okay, I think that, not done, but done for what we're doing today. Let's just ink this one up here. I also got some, one of the other things I want to work on this summer is we're going to use peacock feathers for this one to do the stenciling with. I ordered a digital kit from Louisa Hansel, and from her Etsy shop, or however she does it, I don't remember. But this is more blue than green, huh? Well, maybe a little bit of green. Anyway, I love sea turtles, and she put out a digital with sea turtles, so I want to make that journal. So when we're done with the marbling, we're going to make that journal, and it's not going to be vintage at all. No distressing. I mean, I will ink because I like that it makes it, you know, stand out stuff, but it'll be more like, if it's a flower, it'll be the color of the flower or a shade close to the color of the flower. So I'm pretty excited about that. So that's my next project after the ink marbling. So I think that'll be a whole lot of fun. It's a really big pack too, so, or a digital, really big digital kit, so I'm pretty excited about that. Can't wait to work in it, or work with it. I haven't decided. I'm thinking I might use a composition book for it. But I don't know yet. I haven't decided completely how I'm doing that. Let's see where my... I haven't done one of those, so it might be fun to do one. Pretty excited about it. So that's on my list to do also. Some of these tags I might go ahead and do some clustering on, just to do some more decorating. I think it was mostly the journaling cards that didn't get inked. That was pretty close to midnight on Friday or Saturday night, I don't remember. I think Saturday night. We were getting pretty tired. Nope, not big enough. So, but yeah. I hope whatever everybody's plans are for the summer, vacations or whatnot, is very successful and fun and exciting. I really like that color, very pretty. So we're going to start over, just like we did with the other one. I like doing that because then the design isn't the same every time you look at the page. Kind of different, which is nice. Yeah, it looks like a lot of the stuff was inked in this one. We must have been on our game that night. We put these together basically in 2 nights, all 3 of them. Got a lot of it done, thanks to Tina. I don't know what I would have done if she was not here to help me. I need another wet wipe. I don't want to get my inky fingers all over the journal. So, oh, I forget which one we're doing. Okay. Big one. So yeah. I think the next camping trip we have planned is not until July 4th weekend. But we have a lot going on. Like I'm going to be gone this weekend. Next weekend is I will be gone. Or no, next weekend, let's see, this is June 5th, right? Or June 6th, so 7 days from that's the 13th. No, I don't think I have anything going on the 13th. I'd have to look. Seems like I had everything. I had something every weekend in June and couldn't go camping anymore in June. I'm not going to ink this yet because I don't know what's going to go there yet. So, but, so yeah, would love to go camping if I can. Maybe we can go next weekend. I'll have to look at the calendar. But I am pretty busy, so I have to get this stuff done. And with the 9-to-5-er, it's not easy to get everything done you need to get done. Oh, here's something that needs inked. That got inked. So it's like sticking and it won't come off. Usually it comes off pretty easy with a wet wipe, but it's not coming off this time. Maybe because it's on there, so I didn't start wiping it off right away. That might be it. But I definitely wanted to thank all of my subscribers, and new and existing, the ones that have been with me since the beginning. And that's why we're doing these 3 journals. And Tina's one of those that has been here with me since the beginning. But also, so I appreciate her. She's helped me so much. I have a haul from her, and I have some other things going on, or in a box starting for the haul for that. So that one's done. We got time to do one more. Let me get this cleaned up. So I think we're gonna do the yellow, the scattered straw, because of Snow White's dress. See, isn't that pretty? I have to keep that. And now my fingers will be yellow too. It's all right. This is a really cute stencil. I really like it. It's good for these borders. All right, my poor fingers. That's all right, we'll get it. So, are there any other sea turtle loving people out there? We'll do festive berries next, so let's do that. Love them. The bathroom has sea turtles in it. My daughter got me a necklace for I think it was my birthday or Mother's Day, that has sea turtles on it. I probably can't show it to you. Oh, we need to find something to stamp on these somewhere. Okay. There's some festive berries here. Let's do it this way so that maybe I won't get as inky. I'm sure I will. Especially when I go to do it again a second time around. I like using these brushes, these ink blending brushes, better than these for stencils. Doesn't seem to rip them as much, if you know what I mean. You know, the little pieces, little inker tip, the little delicate pieces that when you have on journals, when you do these brushes, they don't, or on, I'm sorry, on stencils. I've got, like, my mind's running 90 miles an hour on everything I have to do. So yeah, sorry about that, on stencils. And if you don't use one of these soft bristled brushes of any choosing, I mean, you can do any kind you want. I have different brands. I have these black ones, I have different colored ones. So, but I think it's just easier, and it doesn't hurt them as much. So do it this way. It does not hurt the stencil. And then if I could just remember to not wipe when I'm cleaning it and do more of a tap, then they would last longer. But they do not always last forever with me because of that reason. But that's all right. That's why I buy them cheaply. I will not spend a lot of money on stencils. Oops. Oh, that come off completely. Let's re-glue this. And make sure that stays. Can't have that coming up. Oh, tag got stuck to one of those delicate little things I was talking about. Put that on there the wrong way, didn't I? Yep. Shouldn't have done that on there, because now look. It's all right. It's only Wednesday, but it's been a long week for me already. This is probably the one I just did, isn't it? No, I don't think it is. But I just think I did it on the opposite side. So I will do some more work off camera for these so that we can, you know, everybody can see, because I will definitely do a flip through before I do the drawing. I mean, you won't have a chance to pick which journal you want, but at least you will know what they look like. Need to do something here. So yeah, we'll it'll probably be in a week or so probably close to Father's Day when the drawing takes place. See, I've already got that one bent up because I rub and I don't know why I think I need to push so hard. Does anybody else have that issue? I feel like I need to push really hard when I'm doing my brushing. And I don't need to. It does the same thing doing this as it does as pushing hard. So I don't know why I feel the need to do that. I need to remind myself not to. Please don't push hard when you're stenciling. You'll ruin your stencils. Eventually, you will ruin your stencils. I've had to replace a few of my stencils that I really liked because I've done that. In the long run, it costs you more money. Alrighty, I think we got them all inked and all stenciled up. I think that'll be it for today if I can find my... Oh, didn't I say I was going to do this? Why did I do the same color? Lord. I don't know. Does anybody... Oh, there it is. So, Yeah. All right, I will fix this. Let's see if I can glue it, because obviously it ripped. If not, I'll have to use double-sided tape or pick a different one. Might have to do that too. Absolutely can do that. So let's see. Yeah, because that's not sticking at all. Anyway, while I hold this, remember, if you want to be in the drawing for one of these journals, then I just need you to comment on any journal that I post, on any video that I post about one of these journals on, working on them, anything like that. So, yeah. I think we're going to have to find a different one. Here's another yellow one. Let's do that one. So I will fix that one later. Let's find a spot for this. Okay. And let's find one for this, and then we can call it a night. There we go. All right. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and you'll be in the drawing, and you can enter many times. So if I'm working in 4 different videos, you will get to comment and you'll get in the drawing all 4 times. So enter as much as you want, and I hope you all have a blessed evening. Thank you. Bye.